It's ride closure time. This is the 1992 Vekoma Blue Hawk. Only one that seems to be closed today, so not too bad. And if I had to pick a ride to be closed, this would have probably be on the short list of the ones I would pick. It's actually not that bad. I have been on it multiple times. For Vekoma, if you're thinking like Guduru or Park Asterix, which is also another custom Vekoma layout, so much better than that one. I believe they recently got new trains or new vests, or maybe both. It's not the best ride. It definitely has its, rattly moments, but a decent ride. If I would have had to score it, probably, I don't know, high 5, low 6 range. It's in a nice little water setting as well, but not getting Blue Hawk for the channel. It is what it is. We move on. What's up, all? How are you all doing today? I should say y'all more. I'm in Georgia. Beautiful, beautiful looking roller coaster behind me for Saturday, December 9th. This is the Great American Scream Machine, not to be confused with the old Arrow Looper at Six Flags Great America. This is obviously a wooden version. 1973, 50 years old this year, and it opened as the world's tallest and fastest and longest roller coaster, period, back in 1973. And it honestly has a little bit more history even beyond that, because the current trains that it's using was the old Georgia Cyclone trains that I mentioned for the Twisted Cyclone review. Unfortunately, because of the train change, the old trains used to have buzz bars, and apparently the airtime was actually pretty wild. Not so much with the new trains, but it also got a recent retracking, so the roughness that it experienced, that has at least been smoothing out. So there's been both good news and bad news in the recent history of the Great American Scream Machine. I've enjoyed my rides. I think it's a solid wooden roller coaster. The retrack 1000% helped, because my rides have been very, very smooth, and it is a very, very pretty setting along, a little water setting, goes along the water park. Honestly, this is only about half the ride. It actually extends a lot further beyond this as well. So let's hop on the Great American Scream Machine, the only wooden roller coaster in, sorry, I was going to say in all of Georgia. I forgot about Cannonball already. Only wooden roller coaster at this park, anyway. So let's hop on and be a part of those people on the next train. And that was some GASM, Great American Scream Machine, 50 years young. So, I've had kind of a mixed bag of opinions on Great American Scream Machine. I think the first time I rode it, which was April of 2022, I thought it was okay. A very good, smooth, obviously the retrack, wooden roller coaster, very elongated, good time. Rode it last October. I thought it was actually better. I actually felt a little stronger pops of airtime. And I'm like, oh, that might be low-key top 4 of the park. Today's ride was more in line with my first ride. Very, very good. Very smooth. Didn't do much in the airtime department, though. And I did ride in the back row. So, I like it. I would absolutely get on every single time I go to Over, Georgia. But I was hoping for more. I know... Shout out Allison, who rode this 150 times in one day or something, who loved it when I had buzz bars. Obviously not the case anymore, but it's still enjoyable. If you can kind of guess the score I'm hinting at with the description like that, I'm in the 6 range, but a higher 6. I'm sure I've given the score before. I'm going 6.76 for Great American Scream Machine. Very good, dependable wooden roller coaster, old school, obviously has the history. If you're looking for holy crap airtime, though, that's not going to be the coaster that does it for you. So that is the 9th. Let's keep it going. At Over Georgia, we still got some really good ones to do. Hopefully, as I go into this really cool tunnel. Nice shrubbery. Like, comment, subscribe as always, guys. See you tomorrow.